But yeah, so we know about all this. We understand that our emotions are not our feelings. Our feelings are caused by the endocrine system, pain and endorphins, right? Our emotions are our perception and reaction to experiences in our life and our thoughts. A psychopath gets pleasure from killing someone, while another person's going to be scarred forever, and completely tormented by it. It's all relative to yourself and how you perceive the events going on in your life. So when I left Colombia, it was tough. I was awakening. I've been awake for about a year at that point. But unplugging is hard. And I'm sure we've all been through some kind of situation like this, but my parents had put so much into helping me get there, right? So many people in my life, proud of me, or have contributed a lot to help me be successful in their eyes, right? And I thought I wanted it. Since the fourth grade, I wanted to be the valedictorian. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be a billionaire, start my own business. I already started an online business before junior year. So I had all these people backing me. And then I decided, this is bullshit. This is BS, and I'm not gonna live in this rat race of this fake reality for my whole life, and I'm gonna make a decision for me. So I took that year off, this year off. I don't plan on going back. Don't tell my parents that. Still gotta break the news. But when I got back, my parents were really upset with me all the time. I'm never meeting their expectations, how I can help them out and stuff. Tell me I have to move out in a couple months. I don't have a job. I don't have any money. I don't have any friends. I have a few friends. They're at college, paying to get their brainwashed. So I've been alone for a long time at that point. A long time. Everyone in my life was pissed at me. And I was changed. I had to reconcile my goals, dreams, and future. Because yes, I've been awakening up to that point. But there's a level of awakened. You can get to a level while still holding on to these notions that, yeah, you'll be able to awaken and just kind of hang out on the fringes. Maybe just be an entrepreneur, so then you can just do your own thing on the side. Yeah. That's a temporary mindset. And I had to break through that quite a few months ago now. But it was a dark time. I was at a really low place for a while. A funk. It's hard to get out of. Right? And in that funk, there was one day that changed it all. And it was the day I disassociated from my current experience and embodied the divine self, embodied spirit. And I was smoking a little weed, and it just kind of hit me, right? I was reading a lot of good books around that time. I changed who I was and who I thought myself to be in a matter of an hour. And my whole life has changed since then and is getting exponentially better. I'm only improving. Starting 2 businesses right now, Reality Files, and I have this like real estate marketing job. That's gonna go soon. Reality Files is the key. It's something I can do, and something I'm passionate about. And it's the only thing that I have found that is aligned with truth and my mission. It is my mission. I'm here to wake people up. This is what I wrote. When I was at a low place, so I know I will have a low place again in the future, and you will too. So, abiding by the rules of Zen, and really embracing that mindset can really smooth out our path. So, listen to what I wrote here. I'm just going to kind of go through it quickly. But this is some powerful writing. We're going to go into powerful writing in a different video, because that shit can raise your vibration and really bring you to the next level. If you can express yourself through embodying divinity and just putting it out on paper or drawing or something like this, it's really powerful stuff. But I called it a moment of clarity. I am completely new. I have transcended the body. I am spirit. I was literally thinking of myself as this glowing, luminescent light body that was operating my body avatar. And I was just walking around with a really high vibe, and it just hit me. I don't need to hang on. I don't need to hang on to all these ideas about myself, right? Because at that time I was like, God, I can't get anything done because it's not true. You know, it's like I've done so much busy work and bullshit in my life, so much BS. Like I honestly, I was having trouble doing so many things, and I was having trouble expanding. And this is because I was holding on to this old concept of me that I haven't completely erased. And then my parents are always fighting with me, and like people are asking me like, oh, why are you home? It's just not feeling the love at that point, you know? Just surrounded by negative energy, a lot of negative energy within, because this was right when I was getting into energy work too. So I mean, this is a legendary low point. But if you can embody one of these words right here on this page, it can get you through anything. Because if you can literally leave behind who you are right now and go into who you should be, your divine self, all the worries in the world flow out of your mind. You just smile, walk out in nature, go sing with the goddamn birds. Because this shit, it doesn't matter. We are immortal beings. Hallelujah. I am completely new. I have transcended the body and I am spirit. Let go of the old me. Let go of all that knowledge, uninstall all those programs. Let all the tension, beliefs, limitations, and judgments flow out of your body, replaced by golden rays of sunshine. I am a sun child. I am white light. I'm a master artist. I am the alchemist. I am the architect of reality. I'm controller of all elements, manipulator of energy, and Earth is my sandbox. I've released all problems, worries, and thoughts of my old self. I have no pain, no thoughts, no guilt. I am free to just be. I am a new man. I am a new man. How good does that feel to say? How good does that feel to say? Fuck what anybody thinks. Fuck those worries. We are immortal. We are immortal. You have to understand God to become one. And God exists within all of us, trapped inside of our physical sausage bodies, trapped inside of this pure white light of absolute silence. But it is so silent, we have never known it's there. We've tuned it out, restricting our all-knowing, our Christ consciousness, and our true self. We have tuned out our connection to God. We have tuned out our connection to God and compressed it into this small strand of white light, the silence resting at your core. You can tell I was getting into energy work here because you're going to find this to be true. The fishing wire, the fishing string, white light, right from the top of your head to the base of your tailbone. That is where divinity rests, in silence. The spot that you haven't checked yet. You are connected to Source. All things happen for a reason. All things are in flux. All things are changing and dynamic. As a result, you have zero control, and all control is an illusion. So worry, anxiety are completely futile. The entire older generation needs to fucking hear that. Control is an illusion. All these people think they can control shit in their lives. The only thing you can control is your alignment with Source. If you control your alignment with Source, fuck, everything you need comes into your life. It manifests. Clear out your mind, utilize your subconscious, start practicing alchemy and magic. Become the magician. You can just walk to where you need to go. You don't even need to think about this shit anymore. God speaks through me. I activate and act in harmony with unity consciousness. I love every moment and every creation. I marvel at the world through my eyes. I have infinite energy. All thoughts, beliefs, and concepts of how food and energy works disappear. I have no thoughts nor worries about the future. I do not even think about the future. All I know is right now, and it's all I need to know. Because if you can learn the present moment, the universe will conspire to fulfill all your needs. It'll teach you all your lessons and bring you down the road of fulfillment and happiness. The entire universe is working in my favor at every moment. As long as I feel the flow of love and light and live as my higher self and live a lifestyle that allows me to be in alignment with truth at all times, which I am now doing, God will embody you, embrace you, and love you every day. I am my higher self. I am here. I am here. I see all the energy around me and taste its colors. I hear its music because I'm connected. Everything is flowing and weightless. A swimming pool of infinite energy where all you know where all you feel is pure health, healing, and love. You open your eyes to the burning bright white light, warm and healing. I allow my energy to breathe and flow around my golden sun body. I am a sovereign light being. I am the master of time. I transcend dimensions. I transcend all problems. I'm the master architect of my reality, and I'm guided by divine intelligence. I'm ready to let go of all worldly attachments, to leave everything behind, everything I once knew, and everything I considered as myself. Insert old name here, initials KB. And I let go of everything I ever did, all my accomplishments, all my goals for the future, and all my failures in the past. I let go, and I let myself die. Because that is just your ego dying. And your ego, like I literally wrote this, and your ego wrote this. When he finally was weakened to where Source could speak through, and you heard the song. And when you first heard the word, and then you transcended the limited reality, because you finally understood that divinity did not speak in any language, thought, feeling, or image that you've looked for. It was speaking in silence, right at the center. Now that you can hear that silence after you have pierced it, now you can let that song sing loud and clear. Let that song be felt and experienced throughout your entire light body. Build that beautiful song, the energy, the vibration. See all the warmth, colors, and light as it radiates and dances around you. It spreads to all things near you, healing Mother Earth, the cosmos, and all life forms. Now see your 3D reality. See all the people you love and all the people you have yet to meet. See your existence as a human being and admire the beauty and divinity and perfection of all the features of your whole person. That person is your creation and is your canvas. Remember that you are not that person, but you have that person. a person of your own making that you originally crafted for the purpose of experiencing this dimension, of experiencing darkness, so you can learn a little more about light. So you can feel, so you can master the higher dimensions by learning the lower ones, as above, so below. Now go into spirit, get behind the driver's seat, and feel the control of the one thing you can actually control: your mind and your body, yourself. Relax and feel yourself driving and steering that body. I literally felt like I was watching a movie as I was writing this. Like watching a movie. And it was so blissful. I was like marveling at the colors and a note I had up on the wall while I'm like writing this, and just writing beautiful words. Now jump back into that body with zero fear, because you are a new man and you know the secret. Everyone else is trapped here, but you get to leave whenever you want. Written with love by your higher self, Demetrius Adaro. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of a big mess of ideas, but I really wanted to get across the idea of getting out of the rat race and living your life from a greater vantage point. Living your life from a frame of reference that goes beyond a couple seconds, a day, a week. A frame of reference that is immortal. Because if you can start to look through a frame of reference that is very broad, eventually all these little problems that you still have a reaction to now will fade away. More and more and more. This is the path of the immortal. This is the path to ascension. Thanks for watching. I hope you have unplugged from the matrix, or this has helped you. Share this with someone who needs to unplug. Please reach out to me. I would love to connect, and drop any comments, questions below. Probably answer a good one in a video or two. Thanks for watching. I'm Demetrius. See you next time.